Why my camera look like that? Hold on, y'all. Good morning, everyone. I'm gonna go get this damn thing from my daughter. Curl my damn hair again. Hold on, y'all. Give me just a second. Oh, shit. Make something for me and I'll have it when I'm done, okay? All right, y'all. I am back. I just had to get my iPad. Hey, Tamika, how are you? Yep, it has been a minute. Sarah, Do you see reconciliation between me and Samir? Did I do a reading for you? Did I do a channel messages or anything like that for you recently? Because someone came to me about the same name. Will there be reconciliation between Sarah and Samir? Six of Swords, the Chariot. Will there be reconciliation for Sarah and Samir? Oh, shit. Will there be reconciliation for Sarah and Samir? Oh. I don't know why all these cards keep flying out. Will there be reconciliation for Sarah and Samir? Okay, so what I feel, I don't see reconciliation right now, unfortunately. The World. Tamika would be after Sarah. I don't know if you're here, Sarah, but the Chariot, the Six of Swords, the World, the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is already a separation card, okay? So you're gonna be in, if you don't have PayPal, well, I'm sorry, you know, I cannot do anything about that. No, unfortunately, I can't. There's no other way. I only take PayPal. I wish I had Cash App, but they screwed me over. So I don't have Cash App anymore. And I don't even have Zelle. And I don't even have, the fuck they call that shit? Venmo. Venmo is a scam. I don't know what the hell's wrong with these people. But yeah, Sarah, I don't see reconciliation. Do you have Chime, Callie? If you have Chime banking, then I can do that. And there is no donation amount. It's a donation. All the information is at the top of the chat, guys. Okay, I'm gonna drop my Chime tag. You could send it through the pay option through Chime. Okay. It's Empress Jalisa with the $sign in front for those who have Chime banking. I don't know about you guys, but I don't use regular banks anymore. Because the only things regular banks have done to me is screwed me over. Like, they just rob you. Eventually, they just rob you. Overdraft fees for no reason, they just rob you. I don't deal with banks anymore. But for those who have, like, more serious business, obviously you're probably going to need one of those banks, but Chase is a scam. Wells Fargo is a scam. They're all scams. I've had them all. But yeah, Sarah, I don't see reconciliation right now. I feel like he's trying to move forward. He's trying to move on from you right now. Okay, Sak Passe, how are you? Jax. I don't have, if I were to give you my Apple Cash, that would require you having my phone number, and I'm not going to do that. I only have Chime or, like I said, PayPal right now, unfortunately. Uh, well, é good pour dire ça, but c'est seulement ça me gagne. Sorry. Um, that's Creole, by the way. I'm bilingual. Okay. Um, okay, he's trying to move forward with his life right now within his energy, so it's not likely you and him will reconcile right now, Sarah. So for some of you, well, not for some of you, but just please understand, the more you donate, the more information that you get. Okay. So if you know you need detailed answers or something like that, then you would want to make sure your donation matches that energy, okay? Okay. Moving forward to Tamika. Tamika, what's your question? Yeah, we are. Please do not send me questions, which, Callie, I see that you already did. That's fine. But for others of you, please don't send your questions until I call on you. That way it doesn't get lost in the chat, okay? Okay. What's his sign? Nope, 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 nope. If I had Cash App, if I had these things, I would have said you can send by that. I don't have that. I only have Chime and PayPal. That's it. Everything is posted in at the top of the chat if you have a question about how donations work, okay? So Mika, I'm waiting on I need his sign. You might be lagging. Sagittarius, okay. A donation is a donation, okay? A donation means, the definition of a donation means there is no required amount. There's no required amount, okay? You can donate however much you want, but just keep in mind, however much you donate is going to determine what kind of reading you get from me, okay? If you need details within your reading, please make sure your donation is matching that energy, okay? The more you donate, the more detailed. That's it. But there is no specific amount. Your reading is going to be reflected by how much you donate. So let's say you donate $5. You're going to get a $5 response, okay? You get what you pay for. That's basically what a donation is, okay? So $5 is not going to get you a lot of detail, okay? It's going to get you a very brief answer. Yes, and like a sentence. And then that's it, okay? Or no and a sentence. Hey, Vicky, how are you? How is Ramon feeling about him and Tamika? How is Ramon feeling about him and Tamika? How is Ramon feeling about him and Tamika? How's Ramon feeling about him and Tamika? How's Ramon feeling about him and Tamika? I definitely feel like he recognizes your worth, Tamika. Okay? He does. He recognizes what you bring to the table. And on some level, he does desire, growth with you. It's almost like he could see you being like that, like a wife or something like that. I'm not going to say he's going to make you his wife, but he could see that. Okay? He could see that with the Empress and the Four of Wands. And he does feel a strong sense of compatibility with you. Okay? No, you losing yourself, baby. You ain't losing me. I'm playing. But yeah, Tamika, so Jax, based on what you sent, I cannot give you love and finance reading. You're not going to get a detailed answer. Like I said, if you need a detailed reading, you will need to send a generous donation. That's not going to get you a detailed reading. And that's just me being blunt, okay? You're going to get a sentence with one question. I can't look into love and finances for that amount. Okay. You're going to have to definitely provide more, way more than that if you want to look at both of those areas, because those areas will require a lot of detail from me. Okay. But yeah, Tamika, I feel like, yeah, he feels all these things. He see this, your worth and your value, Tamika. But I also feel like, I don't know, his heart is not fully open. Um, I feel like he wants to open his heart to you, but it's not fully open just yet. Okay. I feel like he holds back on like emotional vulnerability with you in a way. Like he's holding back on that. Okay. So he holds back from emotional vulnerability and stuff. So it could just honestly be a matter of him needing to kind of work on opening his heart chakra. That's nothing that you can do. He has to do it, okay, on his own. And that's eventually something that may come with time. But I feel like his heart, like he's kind of guarding his heart here. With this Chariot energy. I do feel like he's afraid to get heartbroken. So he's not that emotionally vulnerable with you. Okay. Okay. Ou pas faire application sa yo confiance. Yeah. Okay. Well, est-ce que vous pouvez voyer plus comme parce um ça te demande question sa yo besoin plus temps, yo prend plus temps, plus effort. Okay. Ou ka voye please cop sur super chat lan sur YouTube si ou capable. Okay. Ou ka fe YouTube lan confiance. Okay. Um, but mba konen pou ki sa ou pa fe aplikasyon sa yo konfians pase son aplikasyon tout moun utilize, so mba kwe. On bien se on vie manti wabon mwen, but wabon, but I don't know. I mean, you guys are like, what the hell is she saying? I'm speaking Creole, guys. I'm Haitian. I'm responding to the person in the chat. He's divorced. Why you always meet people that's divorced to me? But yeah, that's what I'm seeing so far with him. I feel like it's just you got to give him more time to open his heart, because I feel like it's not open right now. Okay, it could take more time, and because Hermit is like he needs to do a little more shadow work, you know, spiritual work, and opening his heart chakra. Um, I'm getting Cancer as a time frame. I don't know, Cancer season. So this is like summertime. You may see improvement with him. Okay. But I think that his intentions, I think that, you know, his you know, his heart and his intentions are in the right place with you. But that's just work that he's gonna do on his own. Please remember, the more you donate, the more detailed answer you get. Um, I mean, yeah, Tamika, you would want to send more if you have more questions. Okay. But what you sent is sufficient enough for um, basically what you asked me. So, who next? Victoria, did you have any other question other than that? Oh yeah, Callie, you are, because I'm just looking at PayPal. Sorry. But no, you're no, you are next. My bizzle for sizzle. My bizzle for sizzle for rizzle. Okay, Courtney. So you want to know if you contact Courtney, will it result in, okay. So what would happen if Kali contacts Courtney? What would happen if Kali contacts Courtney? If Kali contacts Courtney, what would happen? What will happen if Kali contacts Courtney? The Fool reverse, the Knight of Wands reverse, and the Three of Pentacles reverse. Do you know if this person has a third party? You know, was there interference in the past, or anything like that? Because what it's saying is that if you contact her, you guys may not be on the same page if you contact her. What will happen if Kali contacts Courtney? Yeah, I don't see it ending well. What will happen if Kali contacts Courtney? This is one of those, because I'm hearing, I just heard, I get random messages sometimes when I do readings for people. But I just heard an X is an X for a reason. Okay? That's just what I got. Don't shoot the messenger. Why's my hair sticking up like that? It's embarrassing. But yeah, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. It may not really be like about a third party, okay? But I just think that you and this person won't really see eye to eye. You and her in the past probably didn't see eye to eye on certain things or something. I don't know what it is exactly. But that would be the case if you reach out to her. You still won't be on the same page. You still won't see eye to eye. It's not good. However it ended before is how it's going to go again. So you may enter into the same type of cycle with her because the Ten of Swords is here. Jax, I was telling you, est-ce qu'on voyez plus comme sous PayPal là, sous pas qu'à voyer sous PayPal là, ou qu'à voyer, ou qu'à utiliser YouTube pour voyer the comme là, ok? Parce que connais pas fait application ça yo confiance, but m'ba connais pour qui m'ba quoi pour qui ça ou pas by application ça yo confiance parce que tout le monde utilise. M'pa connais si wap bon yon vie manti. So I don't know. But yeah, faut voyer plus call parce ça tellement dem là ça ça prend plus temps, plus effort. Okay? But yeah, you're going to find yourself in the same cycle with her, Courtney. Sorry, Callie. It's just not going to go well. The Ten of Cups is in the reverse, so this means that you and her, it doesn't look like this would be some sort of successful relationship or connection. Like, it's not going to be that. Because of whatever issues you guys had in the past, it seems like it's going to play a role again. Okay. You do got 2 3s here. Again, I don't know why you and her broke up, but it's going to happen again, basically. Okay. Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. Yeah, you're going to go through the same thing with each other. I don't know. It's not advised that you do reach out, because it looked like you ain't going to really get anywhere or experience anything different with her. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like there's possibility of a third party. Okay. Because I did get 2 3s in the situation. So it's possible there could be interference from another person as well. Either way, what I pulled, it doesn't look like it's worth reaching out. You get what I'm saying? Like, it don't look like that at all. Okay. All right, moving forward to Victoria. Yeah, but se o baka voye plis, ma pa oblije ba on reading. But reading lump pop, te pa on reading, ou pap jwen reading lan avec an pil detail la den li, so. Will Victoria get a better paying job? Have you already started applying and looking, or what? Will Victoria get a better paying job? Victoria, is she gonna get a better paying job? Is Victoria gonna get a better paying job? Okay. It might take some time though. You might get a better paying job. I'm getting by summertime. I don't know what your time frame is for moving, but I feel like it could happen by like summertime. We're March, April, May, June. So about 3 months. Towards the end of June or something like that, 3 months is a time frame for when you might find a better paying job. The Sun and the Ace of Pentacles, which is good. Yeah, I see you celebrating. I see you, you know, being able to land you a job here. It's going to come by summertime, I feel. And that might not be as soon as you want it to. But you're just going to have to keep looking, you know, keep applying. And don't settle for less. After Victoria, I have so Jacqueline, you're going to just have to send me one question that you want an answer to. One specific question. And you're going to get like a really specific answer, straight to the point. It's not going to be detailed. After Victoria, I have Casey. And after Casey, I have KTK Tax Professionals. After KTK, I have Sabrina. And that's all I have. I don't have Toy. I don't know if you could tell me what is your, what did you, under what name you sent your donation with? Because I don't see it. Unless you're one of those people. Victoria, did you have any other question? You know what I'm getting? I don't know, for those of you who have like really, really bad allergies, um, I found out something about histamine intolerance. So your body, you might have a histamine intolerance, okay? I think that's what I have. Because like if I drink anything, it could be wine or any alcohol, which alcohol, certain alcohols do contain histamine, especially wine. Whenever I drink wine, my freaking nose gets very stuffy. Like very stuffy. And there's certain foods that have histamine in it, like certain cheeses and whatnot. It could even cause like stomach problems, which is interesting. I don't see that. I'm gonna have to check again, Toy. I'm such an air sign. Like, I be getting so distracted. Like, I jump from one thing to the next. Like, I'm talking about readings and then I just jump to histamine intolerance. Like, are there any other air signs in the chat that do the same thing? Like, I just switch subjects. I don't know why I do that. And I didn't even notice I just did that until now. And I'm like, what the hell's wrong with me? All right, back to the readings. What's my next blessing in love? Like, as an Aquarius, I just be switching subject. And I'm like, the fuck? Why am I talking about a histamine intolerance? Like, I'm just Googling. I'm like, the heck? I forgot I was doing readings for a second. Oh, man. I get distracted so easily. Victoria's next blessing in love. Have you been speaking to that person? Victoria's next blessing in love. Victoria's next blessing. Victoria's next blessing in love. Victoria's next blessing in love. Right, Bree? Why don't you think he's the one? I have a Gemini rising. Next blessing in love for Victoria. Next blessing in love for Victoria, please. Next blessing in love for Victoria. Next blessing in love. I see, I see a reconciliation with you and somebody. Six of Cups and Temperance. Somebody's coming back to your life. You're going to reconcile with somebody here. Victoria's next blessing in love. Victoria's next blessing in love. Let me get 2 more cards. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Okay, this is somebody that you're stressed about. This is somebody that you're stressed about. And because you just said anxiety, I feel like this is the Aquarius that you told me about. I'm just going to put it out there right now, okay? I don't feel like it's someone that you don't want, though, okay? Because you already told me that you have anxiety and you got the 9 of Swords. And I just did an Aries reading talking about anxiety and overthinking and losing it. So that's interesting. Yeah, I see whoever this person is, you feel, maybe you have felt abandoned by them. You feel like you were in the cold with them. Or maybe as though they don't, you feel like they don't care. Like you've been in some sort of cycle with this person in a way, okay? Even just mentally. But I see you coming out of that. And like I said, I see you and somebody reconnecting here. Okay. I don't know if this person's been saying the right things, but not necessarily putting any action behind it. And that could be what's causing your anxiety. with this person, but I feel like they're going to, not only are they going to like say whatever they need to say to you, provide you some sort of reassurance here, but I also feel like they're going to make sure their actions are matching their words. Okay, because I feel like that wasn't the case in the past. Okay. um that's kind of what I see happening here. Eight of Swords. Yeah, whoever this person is, you're overthinking a lot. Even if it's not the Aquarius, you're just overthinking. Okay. When it comes to this person, you're really in your head here. Like really, really in your head. Okay. You may be overly worrying yourself for no reason, really. Okay. Talks a good game with no action. Yeah. I feel like his words and his actions are gonna start lining up. Okay. And I feel like he's gonna be providing you some sort of reassurance here. Okay. Knight of Cups, the Temperance card. He's trying to bring you peace. He's trying to bring you, you know, like calm you down. He's trying to give you reassurance. Okay. That's what I feel like he's going to do. But I feel like even if you go try to like seek reassurance from him, I feel like he would give it to you. So it doesn't feel like he's going to like gaslight you or, you know, some shit like that. And this is a blessing because obviously who likes to be in their head, you know, who likes to be panicking and like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So it's going to be a blessing because you're going to get clarity. You're going to get that reassurance that you deep down actually want. So, yeah, I feel like Spirit wants you to kind of see things differently because I'm not going to lie to you, Victoria. I feel like you're just like, you have a lot of illusions circulating in your mind with the Seven of Cups, okay? You just assuming the worst. You thinking all types of shit here. That may not be true. Okay. And I know in the last reading we were like, oh, does he have a third party? You know, I didn't see third party. So it's not like that was something that was actually that could be true. Okay. There wasn't enough cards for me to just say, oh yeah, he has a third party. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, so he may not. He may be being honest with you. Okay. But yeah, you have the Nine of Swords. You're in your head. Okay. Jax, what I said is that if you could send more money, okay? If you could send more money, that way you can get that detailed reading either through YouTube or on PayPal. But if not, you're going to have to send me one question, one specific question that you want to know about, okay? And you're going to get a very to the point answer. These readings are by donation. The more you donate, the more information. I can't just look into what you sent me, what you said for what you sent me, okay? But yeah, girl, you are thinking up a storm. Do you know what your moon sign is? Because you are definitely like really, really in your head about this individual here. Okay. Oh yeah, that Scorpio moon would do it to you. I feel like you're yeah, you're a water moon, so you're gonna need that reassurance from time to time. You're gonna need it for sure. Um Hi, Damaj. I pulled for you last night. Thank you for tuning in and for donating. Um, you're an Aries, and Bria is an Aquarius. Is correct? But yeah, moving forward. Let's see who next. Casey, I believe Casey is next. Okay. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tor. I don't see it at all here. I don't see what you sent. Um, After Casey, I have KTK. After KTK, I have Erica. I have Sabrina Baptiste. And then Damaj, okay? Please do not send your questions unless I call on you and tell you to send your question, because your question is going to get lost in the chat and you're going to have to type it again anyway, okay? Casey, Gemini here. Is Joe the Aquarius just wanting sex? Would like to know what his intentions are. Yes, I am well. I hope you are as well. Is Joe just wanting sex from Casey? What are Joe's intentions with Casey? What are Joe's intentions with Casey? What are Joe's true intentions with Casey? Joe's true intentions with Casey. Joe. No, he's not just wanting sex. Joe's true intentions with Casey. Even if you have the receipt, I don't have it in my PayPal. It's not showing up in my PayPal. So if it's not showing up in my PayPal, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay? It's not showing up in my PayPal at all. It's not even showing as pending. It's not there at all. You could request a refund through PayPal, and if you really did send the money, then it will come to me, and I will be able to approve the refund. That's how we can confirm it. But other than that, it's not in my PayPal. So even if you send me the receipt, what can I do about that if it's not in my PayPal? But no, I don't think he just wants sex with you. Um, I feel like he hasn't been as like caring towards you. Like you may feel neglected or unappreciated, Casey. Almost like he's not, like he hasn't really been showing that he cares or something. Okay. Your love languages could definitely be different. I feel like he does want to like show you that he cares or something like that. It could be a matter of your love languages being different. Okay. Maybe you need like acts of service, or or something like that. I feel like he could have other things in his life that's kind of stressing him or putting pressure on him in a way to where he just hasn't poured into you. He hasn't really given you that much time or attention. There's something else that could be taken away, that attention. Can you guys still hear me? Could be money. It could be him focusing, like I said, yeah, on money, or whatever he does for a living. That could be what he's been pouring more of his energy into, Casey. And in the process, I feel like he neglected you, or he just um doesn't give you that much time and energy and stuff like that, because it's going to another area of his life. Um but I do feel like he is going to pour into you. He will. You have the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Um, his intentions are to pour into you. His intentions are to put in the time, the effort, the energy. Okay. His intentions is to prove himself as someone who does care, who does value you and all these things. Um, with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? I feel like he's very ambitious, so, a lot of his time and energy maybe going to something somewhere else, okay? His goals, his money, whatever it is. Because I feel like he wants to, like, he may feel like he doesn't really have enough or something like that. Okay? To offer you at times or something like that, Casey, okay? I feel like at times he may overthink his ability to provide for you, or his ability to, um, like I said, just give you what you need. But that ultimately, I do see that he has positive intentions towards you, okay? He does not just want sex. You will not see any of these cards for someone who just wants sex with you. It kind of feels like he's aware that he's been slacking with you. He's aware of that. It's like he knows, okay? He knows that you feel neglected. He knows that you may feel like he doesn't care about you, but I think that's going to change, okay? I feel like he is going to change that. Try to make more time for you and stuff. Okay. Did you have any other questions, Casey? I don't know if you're here. You haven't said anything. KTK? Where is KTK? I need your question. Hi, Di. And I need your first name in order to do your reading, KTK. Depends on what your question is. I cannot refer to you as Wiz2. I need your actual name. Casey, did you have another question or what? So your boyfriend goes hot and cold on you at times. He doesn't open up. You want to know if he's still in love with his ex. Well, I'm going to ask why he goes cold on you. That way you can get the bigger picture. Okay. Okay, so let me know if you have another question based on what you donated. Thank you for the generous donation as always. Vanessa. Okay. What's your boyfriend's name? What's their name, please? Not your name, his name. What does Vanessa need to know? Why does Xavier go cold on Vanessa? Why does Xavier go cold on Vanessa? Xavier. Why does Xavier go cold on Vanessa? Why does Xavier go cold on Vanessa, please? And what is your sign? What is his sign? Why does Xavier go cold on Vanessa? Why does Xavier go cold on Vanessa? I feel like I'll say it doesn't really have anything to do with really an ex. But it does have something to do with his attention wandering. Okay. Yeah, I feel like he may be flirting with people online. Like, I feel like he's talking to other people. He's entertaining other people. That's why he goes cold on you. He may still feel the need to play the field. Well, I'm not going to say he's actually going out of his way to hook up with people. Um, but I feel that he's been entertaining other people, like talking to other people. Okay. Last time I checked, when you're in a relationship, you're not supposed to be doing nothing like that. But that's what I feel he's doing. That's why he goes cold. Because his attention is starting to wander. Okay. Page of Wands reverse means that he may be feeling bored. Not going to say he's bored with you, but you know, this card will show up when you're in need of like something new. Like, it's like a child, okay, that gets a toy. Eventually, when the toy is not bringing it that much excitement or anything anymore, because eventually the toy, right? Children outgrow their toys. They're like, okay, well, man, I want a new toy. Like, I feel like that's kind of how he's approaching your relationship. Okay. He's feeling the need to, like, he's wanting some type of newness. That's what kind of what I get. Okay. That doesn't mean you're boring, because you could be the most lively and energetic and fun person in the world, but not to someone who is always, you know, searching for the next adventure or searching for the next best thing, or not to someone who always has grass is greener syndrome. Okay. Not to somebody who, you know, obviously gets bored or something at times. So that's kind of what I get with him. I don't know if you've checked his phone or anything like that, but I feel like he could even be on dating apps or something, or it could just be Instagram, social media, to where he's entertaining people. He's talking to different people. The Five of Wands, you can see there, well, not in this deck, you can't see it, but in the Five of Wands, it's typically 5 people. So he may be, like I said, I don't even feel like it's just one person that he's dealing with, talking to. I feel like he's talking, carrying on conversations with multiple people. Okay. I just feel like he's just seeking something new. And when they start to do that, you allow them to go seek something new. You let them. You get far away from them and let them do what they want. Okay. But if that's what he wants, he don't allow him to have that while he's with you. Okay. He could talk to anybody he wants to fucking talk to, but not while he's with you. So make sure that you set that boundary with him. Okay. Why does Xavier go cold on Vanessa? Let me get one more card. Why does Xavier go cold on Vanessa? I feel like there's a little bit of a immaturity to him as well. 8 of Cups reverse. Yeah, I feel like he's thinking the grass is greener. Ooh, look like he don't got that syndrome, huh? Well, you give him what he wants. He thinks the grass is greener. Let him go find that grass. Let him go touch grass. Okay? But just don't be there waiting for him when he's ready to not, you know, when he sees whatever he thought was out there is not what it is. Okay? You leave him, okay? And you allow yourself to be with somebody who doesn't need to seek greener grass. You look for someone who wants to water the grass they have with you, not with other people, okay? He's entertaining other people. So it don't got nothing to do with him being in love with his ex. It has to do with him having a sickness that people call grass is greener syndrome. It's a mental illness. It's a sickness, okay? That there is no cure for. There's no cure for that. You know, people who have that syndrome, they just have to eventually grow out of it. And there's nothing you can do about that. All right, moving on to Erica. Because I guarantee you, Vanessa, if you take his phone, go check that phone. Check that phone. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. He's entertaining other people. Okay, how does Charles feel about me? Jax, again. Jax, like I said, please send me a specific question that you have, and you're going to get a very straight to the point answer, okay? Unless you can send more. It is a shiny toy thing, you know. The other women look shiny to him because he hasn't had them yet. You, that's not to say you don't shine, but not in his eyes, because he feels like he's already had you. You know, he's already talking to you. Like, it's like a kid who's never satisfied, okay? That needs, you know, more stimulation and shit, more toys. You sent it to an older one? Oh. Well, why would you send it there? Because I put the link in my YouTube. That's the only link you should have clicked to send to. So I don't know how you managed to like send it somewhere else. I don't know. The only account that I've posted to send money to is the one that's at the top of the chat. So if you sent it there, there's nothing I can do about that because I don't have access to that account. Nope, no ma'am. Oh, I don't know, but yeah, no, I have no access to that account. It took me to that account when I made an account. Well, that doesn't make sense. I don't know how it would take you there. Did you click on the link at the top of the chat? Because if you clicked on the link at the top of the chat, it shouldn't have took you anywhere else but to that link, whether you don't have an account or not. So I don't know. That story ain't necessarily adding up to me. So I don't know. But I can't log into the other one because I don't have access to it. That's a very old account. That's with a different phone number that I don't even have anymore. PayPal's gonna want that phone number, the verification. There's two-step activated on that other PayPal. I don't have no access to that. There's no point of showing me. Why do you want to keep showing me something that I have no access to? There's no point in showing me. I don't have the money in my current PayPal account. I don't have the other access to the other account. So even if you did send money, I can't do anything about that. Only thing you can do is just go through PayPal and ask for a refund. Because I can't do anything about it. All right, Jax. My name is Jackie Coleman. No, you wasted money by not, you know, following instructions, by not double checking where you're sending money to. So, you know, That right there doesn't have anything to do with me because I posted my link, and that's the only place you can get a reading. I mean, that's the only place that you should be sending to. They don't need to contact me in order to for you to get a refund. I already know how PayPal works. If you tell them the account owner has no access to this account, PayPal is automatically going to refund you. I know how PayPal works. Okay. No, you didn't check. You did not check, because if you checked, you would have sent it to @High-Priestess and not anything else. Okay. Just open a case with PayPal and they will give you your money back. Because everybody else sent money to where I told them to. Why are you the only person who sent it to somewhere that I didn't tell you to? It's not my first rodeo. I get on here all the time. Okay. And I just feel like it's more of a situation to where you're trying to manipulate me. Okay. That ain't going to work with me as an Aquarius. I already know exactly what you're doing. You did not send money at all, actually. Okay. So I'm not going to respond to this anymore. If you need your money back, talk to PayPal. I have no control over that account. Moving forward. Well, I have no way of confirming or denying that. But if you are lying, you're trying to manipulate to get a reading or some shit, it's not going to work with me. I'm far from stupid. So if I don't have your money in my current PayPal account, the one that is @High-Priestess, you will not receive a reading from me. I have to have it in this account, okay? Because if you really wanted a reading, you would have just sent it to this account. Okay? So let me answer Casey. Casey has another question, okay? And she is before Jack. So after Casey, I will answer Jackie's question. No, I shouldn't have done anything. You should have paid attention. You should have had your eyes open and used your critical thinking skills in order to send it to the right place. So that's what you should have did. But you ain't getting no reading from me, though. I'll tell you that right now. And as a matter of fact, you just gonna get removed from our channel because I have nothing else to say to you. Okay? So you gonna go bye-bye now. Okay? Like manipulative people like you do. They go bye-bye. All right, moving forward. So what did Casey say? Next good thing coming in for Casey. I don't know. Your reading is similar to Victoria. Because she asked the same question, but I know she's not here no more. Oh, so cute. Okay, this is unexpected, though. Okay, let me pull a few more cards, but next good thing coming into Casey, please. Damaj said it very well. You're holding up the line. Next good thing coming to Casey. Next good thing coming to Casey. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I feel like you might receive some sort of gift or something like that, Casey. I don't know who's giving it to you. Could be for your birthday, because I know you're a Gemini. You know, Gemini season is coming before you know it. I don't know if you're a May or a June Gemini. Okay, but I feel like you're going to be receiving something from somebody. Like a gift or some sort. You can't, you cannot successfully manipulate an Aquarius. That's not going to happen. We're the smartest zodiac sign for a reason. There's no way you're going to try to manipulate. I already know you on some bullshit. You know, you're not going to try to pull these strings and shit. I already know what you're doing. It ain't, those mind games don't work on Aquarius. We already know. We just going to let you play yourself in the end. But you ain't going to get what you want with us. It's not going to happen. So yeah. And I do see a reconciliation with somebody. Could be a friend or a love interest. Either or. Okay. Maybe both. Okay. But expect to receive a gift or something like that from somebody that you already know. Next good thing coming in for Casey. Let me get one more card. Oh, shit. I said one more card and gave me everything. Next good thing coming in for Casey. Two of Pentacles. Casey, do you have Aquarius in your chart? Because this is kind of reminding me of the Aquarius reading that I just did about the prepare yourself for this. Because it was talking about like reconciliations. Okay. But yeah, that's what I feel. You could reconcile with a love interest and or a friend. Okay, but I do see a gift coming towards you. Something of value. And it's going to cost a lot of money though. So whoever getting you a gift, it's going to cost a lot of money. Like it's going to be something that's worth a good amount of money. Yep, I'm still open. Look, Damaj Aries ass got right on it. Damaj said, "Toy baby, look, you holding the line up." Okay. I love Aries people. Y'all are so funny. You remind me of my best friend. Like my best friend was in this chat. She's an Aries. She would literally have like literally said some crazy shit to whoever is trying to like manipulate me or some bullshit. Like she would have said something crazy. That was funny. But yeah, that's what I see for you, Casey. So moving forward, Sabrina, are you here? Let me do Jax. It's so funny because Aries are almost always ready to crash out. It's so funny. I could feel Damaj getting impatient already. Like, okay, you holding up the line. Oh. So, Jax, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you yes or no for both questions, okay? Based on what you sent. Will Jax pass her real estate exam? Will Jackie 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 pass her real estate exam? Jackie. Will Jackie pass her real estate exam? Will Jackie Coleman pass her real estate exam? Maybe not at first. I feel like not at first, but eventually you will. Okay? That's what I'm going to tell you. Yeah. Not at first, but eventually you will. Okay? So maybe not on your first try. Okay? Brian with well, Jackie. What does Jackie need to know about her connection with Brian? What does Jackie Coleman need to know about her connection with Brian? What's your sign, by the way? What does Jackie need to know about her connection with Brian? The answer to that is no. The answer to that is no. For you and Brian. Because he's hiding something. Or he's wearing like some sort of false mask with you. It's not going to go well. Okay? All right. Sabrina, I don't know why your payment says pending. You're an Aries. He's a Taurus. Yeah. He lying about something. He's not being honest about something there, okay? Regardless of what it is, lying is not going to get a relationship far. So it doesn't look good. I probably still could answer your question, but like I said, it just says pending, and I want to make sure that I don't just do a reading for you that I'm not getting paid for, okay? If it's pending, and it's been pending for a minute since you sent it. All right, let me answer Erica's question in the meantime, and then Damaj, okay? How does Charles feel about me? For Erica, he's a Sagittarius. I am a Sagittarius. 2. How does Charles feel about Erica, please? What are Charles' true feelings for Erica Brandy? Charles' true feelings for Erica Brandy. 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 How long have you known Charles? Charles' true feelings for Brandy. For Erica Brandy. Well, let him share it. Let him share it. I'm sure you'll be thrilled to find out. But I feel like he's lying. His feelings for you, unfortunately, I feel like his feelings are more physical. Are you sexually involved with him? Because I feel like he may, I don't know if he goes cold on you. Or do you feel like he only comes in when he needs something? And that something is sex? Because that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, he's only looking at you as like he wants sex from you. Like he wants a casual relationship with you. And then if he doesn't get sex from you, he walks away. Okay. Or if he does get sex from you, he walks away from you. Okay. And then he comes back again when he wants sex, and then he goes away. Okay. He's looking at you as someone that he wants just really sex with. I feel like he says the right things to you. Tells you everything you want to hear. To get sex from you. Even if you don't feel that way, that's what his intentions are. That's how he feels. He's looking at this as a casual relationship. He's not looking at this as, something serious. Even if you go on dates, he's not looking at this from a romantic sense. I feel like for him, the connection is physical. It's more physical. You spend time together. I can see that with the Nine of Pentacles. You hang out, blah, blah, blah. But ultimately, I feel like he's operating like this is a casual relationship, okay? That's just what I'm seeing. People could say whatever, but that's what the cards are revealing right now. How does Seven of Cups, how does Charles truly feel about Erica? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like he says the right things to you. Again, you know, he gives you a little time, you know, and he gives you something, but ultimately he's looking at this as this is like you guys are just kind of hanging out, you know, like a casual relationship. And that's what happens in casual relationships, you know. You can go out wherever you want to go with each other. Spend time, have sex, but there's no real commitment there. I don't feel like he's really committed. Sabrina, did you look into it? All right, let's do Damage. Unless you had another question. Erica. So, Damage, you want to know if she's going to come back to you? Will Bria return to Damage? 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 Bria. Will Bria return to Damage? I feel like eventually she will. I feel she may return. It might take some time though. She could potentially reach out to you and like by Leo season, like within the next 3 months or so, or the next like 4 months. I do see you and her reconnecting. But I keep getting summertime as a time frame. I don't know why I'm getting summertime. But I do feel like she does have somebody else, like we already talked about. She does have somebody else. There is a third party. Okay. Clarify the King of Wands. Yeah, there is interference from somebody else here. So I don't feel like she can come in and offer a commitment just yet, okay? You know, honestly. But she does feel the Two of Cups with you. I think she is a soulmate for you. And I do feel like she low-key wants to be with you, but she really can't at this time. She got something going on with somebody else. I don't know if you wanted to look into I don't know if you wanted to look into that situation. I don't know if you know this third party's name or whatever, but I don't see the commitment part of it right now. Hello, April. Sabrina, did you figure out the pending situation? Are you sure? Because I don't want to just pull on someone that you're not 100% sure about. If you know for, like, if you're not sure that she's involved with Jasmine or something like that. Okay. Does Damaj wants to know, does Bria love the person that she is with? Damaj wants to know, does Bria love the person that she's with? Damaj wants to know, does Bria love the person that she is with? Damaj. No. I don't really necessarily feel like she loves her. The King of Pentacles came out. King of Pentacles is not about love. It's about comfort. It's about stability. It's about security. She could be with a Taurus or maybe a Leo, but she feels like this situation brings her stability and security. Could be financial security and stability as well. Okay. But I feel like that's what it's mostly about. It could be about money. I don't know. Nope, Sabrina, we could still do your reading, but I just wanted to see if you're able to do something about that. But still going to do your reading. Does Bria love who she's with? Damaj wants to know, does Bria love who she's with? I got like the whole deck that just flew out. Damaj wants to know, does Bria love who she's with? Does Bria love who she's with? Damaj wants to know. Yeah, you see, she probably been with her for some time. They have a heavy history here. I feel like she's just comfortable. She's comfortable there. It's a matter of comfortability, not necessarily love, you know. I feel like the love part she feels with you. But, you know, when you've been with someone for some time, it's going to be hard, you know, to just go for something new because it just seems like a big gamble. And I just think that's what it is for her. But yeah, it's not, she doesn't love that person. Not in that way that she loves you, that she feels for you. So the King of Pentacles, unfortunately, is the type that he stays in relationships even when there is no real emotional fulfillment, you know, because he's a practical minded person, you know. It's rare that the King of Pentacles types leaves relationships, okay? It's rare. They are very loyal people. So, loyal in terms of like, even if we're good, we're bad, I'm still going to still be here type of thing that she might have with her. Six of Pentacles, more Pentacles coming out. Again, these readings are not free. If you would like a reading, please look at the top of the chat for information. The more you donate, the more info you get. Yeah, 4 years is definitely a good amount of time, you know. So, um, I really honestly feel like she's just like, it's just, there's a lot of history there. And it's not easy to just let go of. I'm gonna tell you right now, Demonge, it's gonna be hard for you to really leave her alone. Um, even if you were to decide to walk away, it's gonna be hard to really leave her alone because she is a soulmate for you. So, you know. Do you know if they live together? They probably do. Yeah, practically. You're welcome. Sabrina, are you still here? Because we could still, go ahead and do your reading. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to get off of here. I might come back on later tonight, which is around the time where it gets pretty slow. So, yeah. I'll talk to you guys soon.